Right, hello and welcome YouTube. It's Harry Home Brew here from Darwen Home Brew in Lancashire, the UK, and I'm here today to give you some basic videos and basic guides on how easy it is to brew in the year 2019. So I'm going to tackle a few different situations and have them as different videos, but I'm going to make a whole kit today but split it down, like I said, to different videos so you can refer. So what I'm going to talk about today is basically how to sterilise your basic equipment that you need to make any sort of home brew basically. So let me just show you what I'm using. Okay, so as you can see in the bottom of this bucket I have just under 5 litres of warm water, and to that I've added a teaspoon of VWP, which is a steriliser cleaner. And what this actually does is it does what it says on the tin, right, like one seal. No, but it'll sterilise and cleanse your equipment basically that you need to be brewing in, so you don't get any infections in your home brew product. So a couple of key things you need to know about making when you're using plastic is always use plastic within plastic so you don't scratch your material, and a nice soft J cloth, yeah, okay, so it doesn't scratch your bucket. If you use anything like a scourer, these scratches will hold bacteria no matter how much you try and sterilise them. So a scratch bucket is basically it's a no good, it's no good. So I put a teaspoon of the VWP sterilising powder into this liquid and give it a mix up. Now if you've got sensitive skin, I do recommend that you use something like a pair of gloves or marigolds or something, because I can feel it, it's like a mild form of bleach, so I can feel it taking the oils out of my hands. But I'm hardcore, I'm used to it. So all I'm going to do is basically contact everything that is going to come into contact with my home brew. So that is my mixing spoon. And have you noticed that on the side of these buckets here, you've got like a measuring grid. Some come with them, some don't. But basically what I use that for is a reference point. So if you can actually, let me try and show you, come down here a bit. So there's my solution at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is basically get a lot of solution, as you can see, in the cloth, and spin around and contact everywhere. And I'm going to do that a couple of times just to make sure that everything's been coated. So here we go. So this is most probably one of the most important parts in making homebrew yourself, is to make sure you get everything clean and sterilised. I know I'm doing it on my counter, so I'm trying not to spill any. And as you can see, we're mooching round and stuff like that. So what you need to do basically is repeat this process a couple of times. Make sure you go around and contact everything. Again, I'm going to sterilise my lid as well, like so. Leave that on there to contact and kill the germs. And so once you've repeated this process a couple of times, excuse me, once you've repeated this a couple of times, you basically rinse it out with cold fresh water. So you'll rinse off your mixing spoon, you'll mix out your bucket, rinse off your lid, and then you're ready to go, which will be the next stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue sterilising this. That's all you need to know about sterilisation. A good tip as well, once you've actually finished sterilising, always keep this in another bucket, your sterilising fluid, in case you drop your paddle on the floor. And what you can do as well is if you're making beer or you're making wine or whatever it is you've got some bottles about you, if you actually put that old sterilising fluid into a bottle, put the lid on, it'll keep that bottle sterilised for when you're actually ready for it. So another good tip as well, this VWP is a really good cleaner as well, so you can use it to clean teacups, cutlery, glasses. You could put it in your mop bucket and mop the floor, or you could chuck it down your toilet as a cleaner. Either, you know, there's more than one use for it. So yeah guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll be back shortly with the next part of this home brewing cycle.